The pandemic has shown just how fragile the world can be, but also the importance of the collective, whether it be people, society, business, governments coming together to tackle these global challenges. What is our role in the world, and how do we make sure resilience continues as we build back better from this pandemic? So when we're thinking about the importance of resilience, what is the role of business within this? We have seen such a growing importance of business in these discussions. Why is business so important? Well, it's the long-term thinking that businesses can bring to the table. Businesses often outlast changes in government, so they have such a key important stake in all of this. But also they need to attract investment, so they are held to account not only by investors but also people in the products and services that they are producing. When we're looking at investments, it's not just about the finance itself, it's what is that going into. Is that the technology, the infrastructure, the skills? What does this all mean in practice? And over time, what we are doing as a confederation is pooling all of these commitments together, whether that's over a clean energy transition, whether it's looking at clean transport. What about sustainability of products? What is the supply chain? How does that actually ensure that there is ESG met throughout each of these processes? And the key here when looking at ESG is going to be, how do you actually operationalize sustainable finance principles, whether that's through definitions, as we've heard, a lot of people worried about these being buzzwords, and we need to co-create those. And that's where government and business working together is so important. The value of business in terms of pushing these conversations forwards, and the government coming forward and actually setting the regulatory framework. Actually, what we've seen here in the UK is now ESG net zero is the #1 issue to talk about in the boardroom. And to date, that's been so difficult to get onto the table, but now it is very much front of mind. It's front of mind for attracting talent, but it's front of mind for attracting that capital. And as more and more companies are held to account by their shareholders, by their people as well, it's going to be all the more important in a global market for companies to be reporting on what they are doing on ESG.